Good morning. So I'm up in my room here. So if you hear the bird going, it's AJ, and he's wanting to add his own stuff in here. So oh my goodness, I just got out of the shower a little bit ago, and I haven't done anything with my hair, no makeup. But I got excited because I got a package from the Binding Witches in Texas. So for those that know me, they know that I've been watching videos by the Lady Gravedancer for, goodness, you have a lot to say. Do you want out? No? Okay. I've been watching videos by the Lady Gravedancer for years. I think my first video, the first time I found her on YouTube, I think it was like 2013, actually. I thought it was 2014, but I moved, well, maybe it was 2014. Because it was during a period of time right before I moved back to Washington State. And I found her on YouTube when I was taking a break one day and loved it. So I've been watching ever since. I've subscribed, and you know, every time something new comes up, I get all excited. I went to her store. I don't think she's on Etsy anymore, and she now has a website, and I'll put it in the description area so you guys can check it out. This is the first time I've ever purchased anything from her, and so I placed my order on Friday of last week. It's Friday this week, and I just got my box, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So I haven't opened it yet. It's still sealed. I love oils, but I love using them in my practice for all kinds of different things. We all have our unique talents that are just innate. They're just natural. My specific talents, basically, there's a few things that I'm good at. One of the things that I do well is I work with herbs. One of my shortcomings, though, that I'm finding that I don't have a lot of energy in is working with herbs and oils. So, I mean, I've done it, but the energy that I get from it is not as potent as I would like it to be. So what I've done is I'm super excited to have found Tequila's website, because I think herbs and oils are probably one of her strong points. So there were a few things that I needed. First of all, oh my goodness. Okay, so I just opened the box. It smells so good. So Tequila's always saying how when you leave her house, you smell like incense. I believe that wholeheartedly, because even the peanuts smell like incense. That's awesome. Okay, so, all right, yay. So the Binding Witches Dragon's Blood Rosemary Protection Soap. On her YouTube channel, she talks about how to make this, which is another one of the things that I just love about this woman, is that she will walk you through making the products that she sells so you can make it on your own. And if you don't, oh my gosh. And if you don't have time or the equipment, you can, I don't want to take that off yet. You can buy them from her. Oh, wow. Look at this. Look at, I don't know if you can see it. There's the crescent moon here, and then there's a pentacle here. And you can just see all that dragon's blood in there. And you can see the bits of rosemary in the bottom. But I hope that's not backwards, but there's the sticker for it. So, my goodness, that smells awesome. Okay, next. Yay! Okay, so one of the things you guys probably don't know about me, because I don't post a lot on here, is I am huge on graveyard dirt. In my practice, I use it a lot. I haven't covered it a lot in video or in the blog yet, but I'm going to be doing that. But I got this. It's a 4-ounce bag of graveyard dirt, and you can feel it through the bag. Oh my goodness, look at this. Yay. Each graveyard, each cemetery, each location, I'm huge on dirt and rock. The thing that I've found is locations, no matter where you are, you could go 5 miles one direction or you can go next door. Locations carry their own energy that has to do with their history, maybe the people that are inhabiting it at the time. So every cemetery and every graveyard that I have collected soil from, it has its own energy. It has its own feel. That to the guardian of the graveyard or the cemetery, the spirit that oversees it, and all the people that are there as well. But there is kind of an overarching energy for a space. And the energy in this space, I almost want to say there's a playful nature to this. It's potent, but there's like a playful nature to this energy. So I'll go over how I would use this graveyard dirt in another video. But this is what I got from the Binding Witches. And it kind of reminds me of this one graveyard I collected dirt from. It had his name is Bob. And I'm not going to go into all the detail, but I came across this one gravestone area, and I could feel the energy of the individual, and he was funny. And I don't know this for sure because I have no idea who this person was, but I've gone back since many times just to feel his energy, and it's playful, and it's humorous, and it's lighthearted. And so that's what this kind of reminds me of, is that playful, lighthearted feeling. Okay, so enough about graveyard dirt. Sorry, I totally went off on a tangent. Super excited. Okay, so I also ordered some oils. What? Girl, what did you put in here? Holy cow. There is a lot of stuff in here. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. I didn't order all this stuff. Tequila, what did you do? Hell, girl. Well, you're going to be getting your box today, I think. So I sent her a box. Oh my gosh. So I sent her a box of some goodies that I've been collecting for goodness since 2015, 2016. Anyways, I'll go into that too. But check this out. Look at this box she sent. Isn't that beautiful? And it's wrapped in this. Oh my goodness, look at this. I love this. Almost want to put it on my head. Oh, Palo Santo. Okay, so my goodness. What else have we got here? Palo Santo. What is this? This is, okay. Tequila, if you are watching this video, I just watched a video with, I think it was you and Rowan. Yesterday, as I was doing my herb stuff, I was listening to it. You guys were talking about, it was like 2 weeks old. You had just gotten it was a haul video, and you and Rowan were doing it. And you had pulled out a bunch of incense that you bought, and you were talking about Superhit and how much you love it, and you were explaining the scent. And Rowan had never smelled it, and I've never smelled it. So I was going to place an order with New Age Incense and get some Superhit just to find out, along with some other stuff that I needed, just to find out what it smelled like. But you beat me to it before I even watched the video. I just adore you. This, by the way, smells. Oh, it smells so good. It's clean. It's clean and calming. I love this. Okay. It's got a floral scent, but it's also got an earthy scent at the same time. Smells good. And I think there's like a underlying of patchouli. Maybe a little bit in there. Oh, love it. And Palo Santo is one of my all-time favorites. I have some over here. I'm running low. I need to get some more. Thank you, honey. Okay, so what do we got? Oh, white sage. Yes. Ooh, this smells a bit different. This is a bit different than the white sage that I'm used to. Let me see. So I'm going to open this up. Oh my gosh, that smells wonderful. It doesn't smell like white sage. It's got a floral scent to it, but it's so clean smelling. I like this. So Hem has a white sage that has also it's probably the closest I think that comes to the actual smell of sage that I found in an incense. This, however, smells so good and clean. Okay. Girl, you crack me up. Okay, so any of you guys out there who've watched a tequila video haul or anything that has to do with incense, she talks about opium. Okay. Hem's opium. So I ended up buying some, and a couple of years ago, my mother fell in love with it, and she ended up with it. God, that smells so good. Wow. Yep, and that's the size of the Hem cones. Thank you, girl. This is so freaking wonderful. Okay, so these are the things that I purchased these. I was very, very excited about these. And she surprised me with all this stuff. Oh my gosh. I'm excited for you to open your box, by the way, Tequila. There's an item in there that it's gonna... There's a bunch of stuff in there I've been collecting, but there's one item in there. You're gonna be like, what the hell's this girl thinking? I will explain. But I think you're gonna like it. I've had it for years, and it's been sitting in my animal parts space, and I've never found a working for it. Okay, so this is the war oil. Oh my goodness. So look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. That's the size of it. You can find this on her website. I've made oils, and I've gone through the recipe and the process, and I'm better. I don't know if it's the oil carrier. I'm not sure what it is. I'm better with tinctures and tisanes, sprays. I do really well with body products and soaps and that sort of thing. Oils, I'm not sure what it is. It just doesn't feel right to me. But this is just fantastic. Oh, you can just feel the energy through the bottle. Oh, wow. You're good at what you do, hon. And then the graveyard dirt oil. Oh, that's great. Yeah, so I bought this off her website too. You need to go check it out. It's thebindingwitches.com. She's got all kinds of great stuff. And she and her family run this website, and she makes... I'm not sure if they all make stuff or if it's just Tequila who's making the things, but wow, I will be coming back for sure. Oh my goodness, she sent me a journal with a compass on it. Feels like Christmas. Look at this, isn't that cute? There's this compass, and then there's like an embossed compass on the front. Oh, wow. Okay, so I don't have one of these. I have never even seen one of these. This journal, you can add pages to it. It's got this. So first of all, there's a bookmark here. And then this hangs on the end. It's stitched, but look at the inside. You can add pages to this. I love that idea. Instead of, so the journals that I have are the pages are stitched in, So when I fill it up, I have to buy a new journal. You can add pages to this one. I love this. And it's the perfect size to fit in my purse. You are the shit, lady. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Bath bombs. Oh, what scent is this? I smell a bit of patchouli. And I'm not sure what that other scent is. Oh, but look at these bath bombs. Aren't they great? Yay. Oh, more Palo. Oh, this is a Palo Santo cinnamon. Look at these. Holy hell. That smells really good. Okay, so cinnamon is one of my favorite scents. I love it. My house is full of cinnamon most of the time. Oh, yes. Now that's a nice blend. So Palo Santo cinnamon, and look at the hefty size of these freaking incense sticks. Look at the size of that. They're huge. Ah, I love this. I'm going to burn one of these as soon as I get done. Then we've got, oh, and then Peruvian copal. So this says it's, wonder where you got these. It says New Age Imports. I've never seen these on the site. Are these new? Did they just start? I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Did they just start carrying these? It's all of the incense is making me sneeze. Okay. Copal. Oh, that smells good. The only copal I've ever burned is the actual resin. And I burn that in ritual in a lot of, for specific needs. This smells really, really good. I'm going to light that too. Oh my goodness. Check it out. Just give me a little spoon. Isn't that cute? 2 spoons. Oh. Look at this beauty. Okay, you have spoiled the shit out of me, girl. I love this. It's a glass bottle. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm kind of beside myself. So, another thing you don't know about me is I collect these things. I will take you on a quick, well, you can almost kind of see behind me a little bit here. Let me move this. So this is part of my apothecary that we're sitting in, where I prep a lot of the stuff that you find on my website. So, and it's a mess right now because I was filling herbs. There's my robe. There's my dog. There's Tay-Tay. My other dog is over here, laying in the chair, Princess. That's Konabee. But over here, if I turn all the way around, I've got more bottles. And then there's a bunch over there too. Downstairs, if I were to go downstairs, which maybe I'll do a video on that, in my other room, in my office, I've got bottles everywhere. And this is going to fit perfect. And I'll put like moon water in them. I use them for tisanes. They usually keep for about a month. Vinegars, because I work with vinegars as well. And it's all for ritual purposes. So, everything smells so good. Okay. Thank you so much. I think that's it. Thank you so much, Tequila. You are an amazing lady. So, if you guys haven't checked it out yet, first of all, check out Lady Gravedancer and subscribe to her YouTube channel and start going through her videos. She's got like 12 years of videos up there. She does an amazing job. And she's fun to listen to. And while you're at it, check out the family vlogs. Her family is they're just such fun people. But subscribe to Lady Gravedancer, the Lady Gravedancer on YouTube. And then check out The Binding Witches. It's, I don't know how old her website is. I don't think it's even a year old yet. Maybe it is. They got all kinds of stuff on there between soaps and bath bombs and oils. I think she's got, well, like the graveyard dirt. Just check it out. You can purchase from these small stores instead of going to, like, I mean, nothing against Wonders of the World and stuff like that, but the more you can support small business, the better it is for those of us that are just doing our thing. I don't rely on my business as an income. All the money that I make on my business goes back into the business again, and it's just because I love what I do. I love to share. I'm really uncomfortable in front of a camera. I'm trying to get better at that, but I don't know, man. I'm better behind the scenes and one-on-one, face-to-face, I guess. So I'm going to try to be better about posting videos, but I just feel weird. Thank you, Tequila. This is fantastic. And your box should be arriving today, Friday the 18th. I think today's June 18th. And I can't wait for you to see what's inside. And I will be reaching out to you and explaining that one thing. Love you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.